Hey guys, today's topic is really not anything to do with pagan, but you know me, I'll make it pagan, or I'll make it witchy. No, so today's subject is about pregnancy, and how do you, talking about teens and pregnant, and should you leave them in the hidden, or should you expose the hidden to them? I'm a kid from I was born in 85, so I was a kid from the 90s. And that was the beginning of the epic of condoms. And sex is here, and it's not going anywhere. And now it's time to protect yourself. I was the kid in the era of diseases are coming. HIV and AIDS were becoming the it thing. And how effective it is, and how everyone gets it. There's AIDS and HIV doesn't really just say, well, I guess since you have two kids, we'll let you go. It's really blind to everything. It doesn't care. It hits everyone up. My mom raised me she taught me that everything has consequences. Before you even act out on your intention, think of the consequences. Map it out in your head of, if I do this, this is what I'm going to get, and this is what they're going to get. And does it seem fair to me? Do I get the benefits, or do they get the benefits? And benefiting them, does it benefit me? Was the huge lesson that my mom taught me through life. And I use it in every aspect in my life. My spiritual life, my mental life, my work life, my social life. And everything could be potentially harmed these days, especially these days. Everyone can potentially harm one another, especially with sex. Those are very concrete consequences. You can be, if you're careless, you can actually get hurt, and you can harm yourself, and you can harm others, and you can harm even a kid coming to life. There's consequences to everything like that when it comes to sex. Just having sex has consequences. But it depends on what type of consequences you're getting, what type of benefit you're getting out of it. So when it comes to parents teaching me, my parents taught me, well, should I say my mom? My mom taught me that sex is very sacred. That's why I made a video about sex is sacred, and it should be communicated to one another. You should really equip and protect yourself, because you don't know this person. Think of this person as a stranger coming into your homeland, to your temple. This is all you get, one body. This is what you get for this lifetime, and you gotta think of if you hurt yourself, if you get into this mess, how are you gonna get out of it? And was it really worth it? That's what my mom taught me. And so she kept me in the light of sex. I mean, she didn't get that as a kid, and she was born in 62, so she didn't get that as a kid. I got it as a kid, and she taught me that all this, sex it could be dangerous, pleasurable and dangerous at one hit. And make sure you protect yourself, because this is all you have, is one body. This is it. And I always thought that was really cool, and I always thought that was impressionable. She kept me in the light. She taught me everything. She taught me consequences and things. And look, hey, I can't get a girl pregnant. Look how I turn out. No, but I think that parents these days, that a kid from the 90s, sex was becoming big, but nowadays in the new millennium, and especially 2012, sex is in your house. It's in your living room. It's in the bedroom. It's in the attic. It's in the basement. It's everywhere. There's not one place in the house that has not been influenced by sex in one form or sense. So I prefer parents of today, including myself, if I ever become a parent, is that I'd rather equip my kid with a reason why I'm saying no to him on sex. You should really wait it off. This is the reason why. If you leave your teenager empty-handed, nothing to equip, and you tell them, no, don't do it, they're going to go and do it. Teenagers are known to rebel. It's just their hormones. You were there once. You were there rebelling at one point in your life. So you got to think of yourself was there. You were there yourself. So you got to think of them. And you got to think of the kids today are two times faster. Even just in general, kids younger than me are twice as faster than me, and they react to things fast. So I think you should really equip your kids with equip your child with information on how to deal with sex, and why I'm saying no is that there's a lot of things out there, and you can wait and treat your body as a sacred temple instead of being a domineering, dogmatic, freak out Christian person who end up having like pregnant teens and all this stuff when sex is evil. And how'd you get here in the first place? And how'd we all get here in the first place? It really irks me when some religious people, even on our end, gets all crazy on them about sex. Sex is not religious. Sex can be a form of religion, but it's not ruled by it. Sex is sex. It's ruled by our hormones at the end of the day. So I think sex is sacred, and I think it should be taken as sacredness. Depends on how sacred you are. And I think that you should really equip your kids with information on how to, and give them consequences, and say, hey, if you go and fuck that boy, little girl, there's a chance of you having been pregnant, stretch marks, carrying this fucking baby forever. Never mind that when the kid's born, you're going to be constantly having zero sleep. You're going to be constantly fighting to stay up. Schoolwork is going to be hell. And hey, before you hit 21 and you want to hang out with your friends and party, because all your friends at 21 are going to go and party, or 18 in certain international places, they're going to go out and have a party and have fun time while you're at home bottle feeding. That's the only bottle that you're going to get. And even if you did drink and you neglect your kid, you lose your kid and you get totally fined for it. You totally get consequences. So there's consequences on top of consequences for selfishness. So if you want to be selfish now, and you want to enjoy your life, and you want to be yourself, and you want to expand as further as you can before you start a family, or before you even having sex foolishly like that, I think that you should really be, equipped. I really believe parents should equipped and teach kids about consequences. So overall, what I'm saying is teach your kids about consequences, and if they do it, they do it. You can't really stop them, because if you attempt to stop them, they're just going out and do it foolishly. So it's all about communication and information that you can give to them. Whatever methods that you do it, just minus the religious crap, because it's just going to make them go crazy. It's going to destroy them, because what if you get a gay kid? Talk about complex issues on top of that. Till then, guys, I hope you guys kind of understood what I was saying. But till then, yeah, blessed be.